Good YouTube, it's your boy Starbucks TSJ, Team Sneaker Junkies, JJ Jordan Junkie. I'm back. You know, I've been copping a lot of Nikes. Finally got a Jordan in my hand. So basically, this is like a random video, just a review of the Playoff 12. I really don't want to do it, but I've been getting requests. And a lot of people been telling me to do it, so I might as well. But you know me, I don't go into all that material and shit, but I just do it. But I want to do a comparison too. I don't have the OG Playoff 12s. And I don't got the first retros of them, but I got I think it's the '04 cherry red ones that everybody said poor quality or something. I don't see really a problem with them except for the color. But anyway, I'm just give you a brief story about the video I just put up about the release or whatever. And that release was kind of disturbing to me because, for one, I wasn't expecting to be that hype, but I was on my toes because, hold on, sorry about that. I was on my toes because I had to work the night before. As you know, I got 2 jobs, and one of the jobs is overnights, and I don't get up 7 in the morning, so that fucked my plans up to go to King of Pressure for the midnight release. When I know they got more than enough sneakers to get my size or whatever, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta make that money. But basically, I was my man was with me and my brother. So basically, he was plotting the whole day before, like, yo, how we gonna do this? Where we gonna go? And like, I'm just scared on my toes. I get off 7. I gotta go pick my brother up, then pick him up, which is like 20 minutes itself. So that leaves, I get back to where I live at in at like 20 minutes. So basically, that's 40 minutes blown right there at 8 o'clock. Most stores that sell them is open at 9 to 10 where I live at. So not gonna be much time when I already know niggas already gonna be lined up, because you know that's how it is with every show. But basically, where I went, I said, you seen the video, I'm like, this bullshit. It's because I never had to wait outside that place. If you watch one of my old videos from when I first did it on YouTube, my brother went and got the Cardinals before he went to Six Flags. It was at that same mall, and you see it was in a damn soul in there. That was like that with every show I ever got from there when it was released early. So this one just shocked the hell out of me. So basically, we waited outside for the doors to open. We had to run like usual. So this release made me feel like the Concord release all over. The only difference, I ain't wait 7 hours. And they still was clipping people. This time they clipped the lady, which fucking like disgusted me. I couldn't believe they would do that over a fucking shoe. I mean, I love shoes definitely. I'm not gonna hurt nobody over no damn shoe unless they mine. But getting the line or whatever, and everybody was running towards Foot Locker, so I ran a Champs because both of them was releasing them. So it goes to Champ, and everybody, like, we sitting outside forever, and I guess they knew one of the dudes in the front of the line. I guess he knew everybody that worked there. Or he worked there, so he barred him first. And they escorted him out the back of the store. We thought, thinking they doing that to everybody, but come to find out, they ain't do that to nobody. I guess he just knew him. I don't know. So everybody at Foot Locker got their shoes, and everybody that didn't get them ran over to Champs. So we asked them how many pairs they had. They had 12, which shocked the hell out of me because Kicks USA that I was supposed to go to had 30, and they're not even bigger than Foot Locker. So we had Champs still waiting, and they getting disrespectful. So they not letting us get the shoe because we ain't form a straight line or whatever. No homo, but I was up kind of close on this nigga in front of me because I wasn't moving out of line, and niggas was trying to bust and all that. So I was making it known, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting this shoe, period. So my brother's in front of me like usual. He always like run like he on a track team or some shit. My man was behind me. He wasn't bitching. He got the smallest foot I ever seen. We're like a fucking 7.5. So we waiting to hear like what's going on, how many pairs they got, and all this shit. And I'm already nervous because Foot Locker only had 12 and it's Champ Sports. Come on. So we find out that my brother told me that some lady in front of me, we know her. I'm looking at her. It's a Chinese lady. She owned 2 stores in Delaware. So I'm thinking to myself, why are you camping out for a shit if you own a store? Like, you can't afford for a shipment of these damn shoes. I didn't see mom and pop stores that don't really get shit get some of the most exclusive Jordans or Nikes or anything. Like, it shocks me. And she got, like, her store is like nothing but heat. She got a lot of original sneakers. She got a lot of like retros from like 2001, 2000. It ain't like no co-signment, or it ain't like a Soul Controller or like a Flight Club that people bring the shoes in and you sell them from. No, they just her shoes. They've been sitting there forever, like nobody bought them because where she located is nobody don't really know about it too much. So for that to be known, like, it just shot me like, why are you camping out for a shoe? You own 2 stores. That makes no sense to me. I don't get it. So people already was arguing with her because she wasn't outside waiting for us to get in. So it's like they was doing some grimy shit. So he gave us the most disturbing news telling us that they only got 9 pairs. So when I heard that, I said, let's leave. I already know I'm not getting it. It's like 10, 15 people in front of me. And ain't no way in hell nobody ain't getting my 3 sizes. I wear a 10, 10 and a half, and 11. I can fit all 3 sizes. 11 is kind of big. 10 and a half is my true size. 10 is kind of small, but pull an insert outfit just like a 10 and a half. So any of them 3, they make no difference to me. I take any one. So with that being said, I said, yes, if y'all be able to get your shoe, can I like hurry up so I can hurry up and run somewhere else and see if I can get them? Because my whole thing is I'm getting them period because I want all the 12s coming out this year. Because 12s is my second favorite shoe next to the 11s. 11, 12, and 13 is my favorite shoes of all time. But like my point being is that I didn't want to pay the extra I didn't pay $200 some for the shoe because I like the playoffs, but I mean I'm not dying over them, but I will pay that extra bill if I have to from Obsidians because that's my favorite color and the cherry's the next one. So basically, we went to the mom and pop stores up the street from there. We think they wasn't getting them because they don't get a lot of Jordans. They don't know more, but come to find out they was getting them. So 2 people out there waiting like us, waiting there before us. They the one told us, and one of them I knew he worked at my overnight job. So sitting there 20 minutes, I had to pee like a motherfucker. I've been holding for 2 hours. So I was about to run to Kmart in the mall and hurry up and go pee. And I seen 2, 3 more people walk in. I said, fuck that. Hop back in line because even though I know the bull that worked with me overnight, that don't mean he gonna save my spot or anybody else gonna save my spot. Even my man's and my brother can save my spot for me, but that don't mean niggas gonna be like, nah, fuck that. They gonna be like, oh, that's cool. No, lines I'm saying, say fuck that. That nigga got out of line. Fuck, you know what I mean? So fuck it. I just held my piss. Gets in there. 2 people in front of me are just trying to get a 10. And that's the size I want for some reason. I like that size better. But anyway, we get in there, and they give us the most disturbing news again. They don't have a 10 or a 10 and a half because they like to sell their sneakers early sometimes. And I tried to get them early from there in like another store. It's called City Blue. So I tried to get it from there or the other. It's like 5 other ones, and nobody was letting them go early or they didn't have them for some reason, which I don't believe. So I had to settle for 11. The dude in front of me was getting 11. I'm shit scared because I'm thinking they only got 1 pair of each size. So I asked her, you got more than 1 11? She said, yeah, you got 1 left. And I said, well, let me get that. And it's like 2 other people behind me trying to fight for the 11. So I'm saying, nah, I don't want that 11. Basically, I had to get a little tougher. Like I said, let me get that 11 about you. Niggas still screaming, man, let me get that 11. And people in front of me know the people behind me said, yo, grab 2 11s. Like I said, let me get that fucking 11 about you. I gotta keep screaming and getting loud. And then my man started getting mad because I'm grabbing his shoe for him too. So like my nigga said, give him that fucking 11. Because if we had to fight, it was gonna be a fight. Because you're not gonna fucking sit here and try to punk me. And I've been out there for 2, 3 hours. And you just come out of 5 minutes before they open. Fuck out of here. Shit ain't going down, man. So they was pissed when we left house talking shit. Oh, fuck y'all. You get through this and all that shit. So basically, like, it's no point to argue back. I got what I needed. So basically, I just laughed at them and just kept shaking my bag. Because they could take whatever size they got. Ain't my fault. Nobody told you to come late. But anyway, that was my little talk about it. You know I talk too much. But my point being is, like, it's just like it's getting to the point that I don't even want to camp out no more. I don't have the stamina for it no more, man. I work 2 jobs. I don't barely get any sleep as much anymore. So now, not only am I working 2 jobs, like, it's like a shoe comes out every 2, 3 weeks I'm getting. After June, I'm not going to be copping too heavy because it ain't too much I want. I'm not into the Olympics that much. But my point being is, like, I got to get the white 11s next weekend. Then right after that, the cool gray 12s come out the next month. I don't know if I'm getting them military forces. It's iffy. And then I know for a fact I'm getting them Obsidian. So it's like to the point I'm about to pre-order or I got to get them early. And I don't feel like keep paying extra money for these shoes. The only one I'm going to do that for is Obsidian. But let me shut the fuck up, like I always try to do, and get to these shoes. I didn't see them already. Unfortunately, I didn't get my damn tripod yet. I didn't have enough time, so I'm still holding it on whatever I can hold it on. Sorry about the fault note, but I know about the new box, whatever. Size 11, like I told you. And this is why I hate these type places, and I'm starting to hate this box already. Look at this shit. I didn't do nothing to it. It's already ripping. So the little locks don't work that good because the box is ripping. Because the box is so goddamn flimsy. You got the paper, I already know I put my shit in plastic bags. That shit smell. I love it smell. I think we should do this. I'm gonna make a petition. They need to make if they don't have it already, cologne or some type of spray for your shoes that has the new shoe smell. Because a lot of people, you know, they don't put them in plastic bags and that smell's gonna evaporate soon. So I want my shoes to always smell like that. That's why I keep them in these bags. Here's the shoe. And y'all seen my video, my little 20-second video, and me showing you how I was so upset that I had to go through all this to get this shoe, that I wore them the same day and fucked them up. Basically, as you can see, I cleaned them. You remember that little scrape that was on there? I got that shit off. Yeah, well, it ain't off great. I ain't finished, but got it mostly off. And a lot of people I know don't always wonder how I clean my white bottoms. I don't get them like to prestige like when I first got them, but soft scrub and toothbrush, make it happen. Everybody said the red chain is supposed to be black or whatever. It's supposed to be white. Who cares, man? Everybody bitching about the pebbled leather or the lizard skin ain't the same as this. Like I said, who cares? You still bark the fucking shoe. You're still gonna wear it. Who really cares? Now these, I showed these before, and I showed the box. Size 11. And this is, I think is funny about this. This size 11 right here is kind of big. Like, I mean, it's cool. I ain't used to having a lot of space no more. My shoes is kind of snug now. But these ones fit perfect. These cherry red right here, these fit perfect. I ain't never have a problem with them. But they're size 11. That's a size 11. So I don't understand why they fit different. That's why everybody keeps saying they run big and shit. And honestly, I don't think there's nothing too much wrong with this, except for like everybody was saying, the red cut is smaller than the OGs. That's why, and the color is not as bright as the OGs. This, I told you, this red is like super fucking bright. Infrared, true red, whatever you want to call it, fire red, it's just brighter. You see, they still clean. Like I just got these joints yesterday. Let's compare them. They actually do look kind of bigger. They're the same size, size 11. See? Let me see it line up a little bit. See? It's a little bigger. I don't know why. But, I mean, I wore them once, and I don't think I'm going to wear these for a minute. Because I'm not that big of a fan of these. I like them. But the blue ones, the obsidian ones, shit is crazy, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. That's why I want the OG ones of these, because the OG ones of these is ridiculous. And I can get them. I tried to give them 200 if somebody bought them off eBay before I could give it a chance to like click it, basically. But get a little shot of them again. Whatever. Y'all already know how it go. Rate, comment, subscribe, hit them thumbs up, all that shit. I'm gonna keep trying to bring on more videos. I'm bring another video and start discussing shit with me and my brother and a couple other sneakerheads. I'll get back at you.